morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever, wherever you welcome back to the Beat Up Plan as we return to the manner of madness estate in the darkest dungeon. And as you may notice, we are going to take out the team that I said we will take out. What you also may notice is that we have very few heirlooms, and that is because I actually learned that I don't need any portraits at all anymore. I need a few more deeds, actually, and a few crests there. Quite a few crests over here. It's really about crest now, and a few busts and crests over here. So I traded away almost all portraits using this neat little mechanic. Oh, like this, and just said, give it to me. Now we have no more portraits, but we don't need them. Actually, getting the town completely 100% everywhere is not that far off, and I'm even considering, should you guys want me to end this series at episode 100, I'm going to actually go perhaps off camera, hire myself a young team, because, well, we have 6 bots, and try and find myself these last couple of crests, because they can be obtained for 12 per stack. So you know what? That's also something I'm going to focus on. What are we going to do? We're going to go affect 3 infected corpses. Actually, we're going to activate 3 infected corpses and we're going to try and deactivate them. With this team, we're going to take out Lady Death once again. We are very defensive focused. That is with the Protector Collar and the Cudgel Weight. We're going to go with Incision, therefore with the bleed skills and the stun chance, because it's still the highest stun chance. And we're going to go with the Ancestor's Portrait. Yes, I know there's quite a bit of stress here, but well, on the other hand, there's also 15 over here, and we do need some damage. So that is what we're gonna go with. Let us provision. 3 infected corpses. We are going into the wield, and that means this will be good medicinal herbs as well as anti-venom. This will be good. 2 keys, not more. It's a medium mission, so let's not over prepare simply. Last time this was enough, even with a long mission. Never have had a doubt in my mind. This is more than enough food. Food, torches, shovels. Yep. Embark. And let us hope that our newest member will survive. I actually haven't given her a name just yet. I had no request, and well, I'm recording this one right after the last one, and I couldn't think of something that was appropriate, but perhaps we will find something appropriate as she goes in. The darkest dungeon is being a cruel mistress right now. Look at this layout. Well, we can only hope they are not too far off. We have had this before. Oh yeah, somebody said to me, do not herbs work? Nope, no effect. Alright, so we're going to leave this behind, but at least I checked. Somebody asked for that, and I already said to them, I don't think so, but I will check for you. Next time I have the chance. Hereby, I consider your request done, Sergio. Incision.
Executed with impunity.
Yes. And our Vestal immediately some stress, because this is kind of a difficult dungeon for her, relatively speaking. There we go. This will give us more than enough food, most likely. Actually, that's kind of a bad get for 1 medicinal herbs. Hello, I remember you. But I know exactly how to deal with you. Iron Swan. 1 damage off. Alright, we'll have to do it.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Not intending to. Protect him. Her, sorry. Why? Because I kind of want to have, not this giant, do this. Tree branch smackdown. Dennis, you are doing immediately God's work. There's a curse of invulnerability. That's kind of annoying. Once again, protect. Why is it? It only lasts one round at this. Darn it. It's probably the next level where it is too. That's an annoying dodge. Yeah. Let's start with that. And I can't reach her unless I use If It Bleeds, which I don't have. And I do want to kill her, so we're going to have to do Breakthrough, which is kind of annoying considering the damage debuff. And the fact that Dennis protected Lady Death here is still good for him because it does give him a ton of extra dodge. Oh, it's the dodge. Now I realized again, the dodge bonus lasts longer than the protection does. Still, well done. Oh, again a nasty, nasty miss. Stun that, and I don't want that around too much. Please! At least that is being effective. And because I really want to prevent Tree Drone, Brian Schmeckdown from ruining my day. Perfect. The amount of dodge here is awesome. 66, 108. We have learned how good Helmmaster is. I've done this way. Minus 60% damage though on on Lady Death. Not Nefelendrel. Lady Death, who always seems to survive. Nefelendrel doing more damage but almost always dying. Let's create some light.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
That's annoying. The crit in general, and this order is not that good, to say the least. But we can prevent some of the problems by moving forward. Wish I could do it otherwise, but I will do Emboldening Vapors. And protect. And then hopefully our Vestal will go before the Giant. Yes, she does. And then this order is good enough. Let's put it that way. Yeah, thank you so much. That major dodge bonus. Time to counter her own incredible debunk. And yeah, now it's time to start smacking down on the Giant. Stun even. Very good. $24 damage. Certainly a decent blow. You know what? Go for a heal. Crit. Very awesome. That's exactly what I wanted for the stress. The de-stress. There we go. With the bleed. Yes. He is dead, but we can actually gain
Prodigious size
even
alone
more stress
does
relief.
not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Ooh.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Still a strange sentence. This will replace this as for certain. We need the deeds, we know that. We need some crests, we know that. Over the Blight Charm, over the Blight Charm. And of course, pop that. Pop it, don't drop it. There we go. Whoa! Yet another food activation, alright. This requires, I believe, anti-venom, but then I realized we have no space. We're going to ignore it. It's because of the way the dungeon is set up. Like, I have no space and I cannot return later, so it's just going to be lost on us. But this fight does not require as much for Dennis to gain a high dodge. Prevented at least some problems.
Destroyed.
And there we go, there is one kill. Second kill? Well, definitely not, but there is a bleed. I just stunned her, so that won't work, so I'm going to go and try Yowza. Minette. You are not very good at hitting things. You seem to be a bit of a pacifist. There's scattering, which is -5 damage, but the damage I don't really care about. I care about the fact that you're missing all the time. Oh my, resisted. I fought with the trinket of... Whoa. The trinket that Clarence had of her, that she might have still had a chance. 169 against 120 shit? Well, actually, that was indeed incredibly low. Should have checked that ahead of time. Well, let's do it like this so that we're certain that the bleed will kill her. Well, at least that's what we were hoping, and it seems like that's true. Holy heck, you miss everything! I have not been given quite a good impression of you, my newest Vestal. Yeesh. We can start bleeding, actually. No. We'll start normally hitting these guys.
Slowly, gently.
We only got one stress attack, but unfortunately it was someone that already couldn't really handle that too well. Oh, darn it, no. She misses everything. Holy shoot. Perhaps I need to, like, find the name of a hero that played me blind. It never hits. And more or less isn't a hero. No, let's face it. Somebody that's blind isn't, like, incapable of a lot of things that are of great beauty, like art or music. Let's, for instance, consider Stevie Wonder. I'm sure that he is possibly too many times used as an example, but still, I hope for a crit there. But
that cuts on its own.
Torchlight isn't at maximum. We could use another Dazzling Lights. Even if she misses, it creates light for us. Let's just consider that. How much stun resistance? 40. Yeah, we still have a good chance to stun you. There we go. She hits at a moment that's not needed anymore, but... Crests!
This expedition at least promises success.
We have light creation. We'll get rid of these two torches. That is the best thing that we can hope for, I believe. Uh-oh. Okay, Dennis, if you believe so, but I don't think that's so smart. -4 speed on this round. We are going to have to get rid of that for you. We just walked into a trap because we can't see, because she also didn't scout.
With a singular purpose. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Sorry, but you earned that one. No more cookies. Dang, nabbit. We're not getting a lot of scouts. But we do still have a camp, so we can definitely still get rid of quite a bit of stress. Alright.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
We are not getting a lot of money out of this dungeon. Not by a long shot. Oh, darn. Oh, shite. Because that means they will do more damage. Oh, that's not good enough damage. Ow. Let's see if we can take out some of the blight issues.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Rend them out. Yep. Time for the heals. Let's see if our newest acquisition to the team is at least good at that. It is a Vestal, at least it isn't an occultist. Okay, that was perhaps a little too dirty, but nice hit. I've just noticed this team really has problems with hitting in the third rank.
Precision and power.
Mark the prey. Not a problem. In fact, I kind of like that, but they might spread their damage. Now let's take out this guy. There we go. He's dead. Time for heals. 9. Absolutely decent.
Slow death.
In fact, good even.
Unforgiving.
Because that was maximum. 7 plus 25%, 9. Well done. Time to hit this thing, because it's going to try to use Escape Cloud on us, and we don't want the blight.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, we will. We will maintain that offensive. Dazzling Light for the light. We still have a stun chance. Nice crit. How many HP do you have? 11.
A decisive pummeling.
Yeah, good choice. Kill.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And let's use our last key, and hopefully we'll find one along the way if we find the secret room. We needed some deeds, but this unmovable helmet is really just not good. Though I do hate these banishes as of late. It would be awesome against that, and also moving the skill around, but no, this is an heirloom run. There we go. Quest location. Do you have any chance of disarming this? 80%, actually quite decent. Alright then. Awesome. Forward indeed. If only we could... No, not with a vessel that's low level, and besides, we don't get anything from you. We have learned your tricks. Alright, cleanse. Now we have some room at least. Naturally. Walked right into that trap. Quest location. Yeah, I think our Vestas, our newest Vestal isn't too happy about her career choice. Surprise, alright. We can have a free round if we do it correctly. More or less free. There we go, one guy down. Boom! Stun control, 40%, 120. He won't be able to be stunned. 119. Too darn difficult. Alright, then you have decided that you wanted to get damaged then. Alright. Nice bits of bleed. We could stun him, so let's try.
Masterfully executed.
Well done. I don't think, yeah, it's not enough bleed to kill him. He's hurt, but, and of course there comes then the one thing he can do then before he dies. Radar whips. Extra stress. I think this will be enough to kill him. Yep.
Monstrous size has no
Did not even need to check. I had enough faith in Link Death.
Be considered a virtue.
Nice double dodge. Let's not kill him yet, and let's try it. There we go. Let's get rid of that bleed. And create some light, possibly a stun. Yes, indeed. And let's go for the kill then. There we go.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Don't know, but I think we're gonna camp out actually.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
We have 12 food left, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go for a feast actually. To de-stress that mainly. We're going to release the hounds. I want more scan chance. I want the hounds watch. I want the man's best friend. I meant actually therapy dog. Oops. Well, guess you're going to keep a little bit more stressed, my lady. I feel strong and powerful. Let us carry on. Coping well despite the madness all around. Hunting seems futile. All meat is surely tainted.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Not you. You, actually. Doesn't this give stress relief? Yep, indeed. So, I was right about that, but If I had not done well, the therapy dog, we wouldn't have been able to encourage her, but then we would have done 2 encourages, and then she would have had 3. I have a very low chance to kill all of them. I think it's too much spread of a damage.
Annihilated.
But yeah, then we would have had 3 possible stress instead of 18. There we go. Dodge, well, at least it's light treason, as we said before.
Decimated.
Nice crit. Does not inspire your allies, though.
Eradicated.
Kill.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Nice that we already have one of those. Actually, when you listen like this, I find the Weald sometimes calming with the frogs in the background. Though I once knew a person that was absolutely terrified of the creatures. Yeah, then I can understand it's not so calming. Whoa! Clarence! You hate dogs? I hope you are a cat person in this case, because otherwise you're gonna hate me for having killed that doggy so quickly. That's okay. It doesn't give stress, so I'm not too worried. There we go. Nice stun and light creation. That's all awesome. Interesting. Let's put it that way.
A powerful blow.
Well, there is all the stress gone from Lady Death. I know this won't kill him, but I'm not looking to kill him. I'm looking to create light. I also thought he wouldn't stun, but, well, we got lucky apparently. And then let's kill him. That is a good amount of gold.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
And that torch isn't unwelcome, to be honest. There is our increased fighting chance that I gave to our Hound Master. Come on, guys, we're just walking back 1 corridor. No need to get all stressed out over that. Should bring more bandages because of those type of trees. Not a problem. They're tiny little creatures. There we go, insta-killed. And insta-kill. Certainly with a crit. I'll keep this bit for later. Clarence, I don't know if you realize, but that sludge also had bones in them. Perhaps you find that interesting, but I find that a bit creepy. Secret room with us no more key. Fricker. Well, we're going to have to try and find one. We have a shovel for the back here, so normally you need a bandage for that, but disease, nope. I'm just looking for a key now. Just looking for a key. We will continue adventuring. Our newest Vestal actually has hardly had to do any heals at all. Virtue of traveling with level 4 characters. Please, either you guys... Oh, that won't give me a key, I think. This is a fight and a half, by the way. Why is it always the last fight that's got to give me like a ton of stress? Nice dodge. Ah, darn, we have... I should have stunned, actually. Double stun. Would have been smarter. Of course, we get the worries even. Ay.
Back to the pit.
That does not give stress relief? Wow, okay. Yeah, this was not a... I was just very... Just wanted to get the bloody key, man. I saw the secret room. And it just drew me in. Well, at least he's dead. Nope.
Their cursed champion falls.
Anubis Vestal is incredibly a pacifist. Only helps her allies, heals, and, well, rarely actually even hits an enemy. It's like 50% of the attack she makes misses. Key? Oh man, I would have loved your game if you would have given me a key. Key? Key, come on, you can do it.
A handsome reward.
Actually,
Task well performed.
Actually, yeah, let's do that. Why? Because I'm gonna go and freaking backtrack. Oh no, all these. One of them was the one that requires sap, right? All the way in this part of the corridor, I know, but I need that key, man. Well, at least I want that key. Let me put it back. Didn't realize it was a fight. Didn't realize it was a fight. This requires also a key, by the way. I didn't change the party order around because I didn't realize this was going to be a fight. Shoot! Alright. Not enough damage, that's annoying. Rapid Rush.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Unfortunately, a crit. That kills him though. Poisonous spores, not a problem because she could remove that from herself if she wanted to. Actually, I should have killed her. Would have been the wiser choice, but what you can also do is double stun, which we should have done back then with the ghoul. Yeah, kill because that's the only one that can reach.
A death by inches.
I know he's stunned, but I'm trying to get the dodge up of Dennis. Up to a level that the giant really cannot actually touch him anymore. There we go. Another good heal, by the way. Yeah, we're not going to go come out of this dungeon without any stress, but perhaps next time Dennis will be in the third position, and in order to remove stress, if we're going to take this team out at all.
May we find victory.
Confusion spores. High chance of crit, so it seems. Whoa, that's a bad order. That's a seriously bad order. You can only do this. Yowza. Alright. Need not be an immediate problem. Let us not fret where need not be fretted. If only we need to fret the needle, of course, but we're not fretting the needle. There we go. Do we have a chance to stun him again? Yeah, it was a good chance, actually. Because it was 40 plus 110 versus our 180, right? 190 even, so there was a good chance. I didn't willy-nilly attack there, but... Oh, the bleed is not good enough. Tree branch smackdown! Yes, of course it is. But Lady Death is not Nefelendro and survives the blow. Actually, she is not like Nefelendro because she is tough. So... she actually has a few more hit points.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
No bloody key. That is a torch. You. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna go backtrack for the entire key because that's just gonna be silly if I do that.
Glittering gold.
That's not quite the stash, but never you mind.
Paid for in blood.
Let's get the heck out of here. Okay-ish, but the secret room would have made it good. Now, of course, this was more of an heirlooms run, and we have gathered a ton of crests. Though I'm actually still looking for those journal entries more than anything else. But yeah, with the secret room it would have been awesome, but normally I always wait with one key, and this time I thought around, Probably not. You know, I always wait too long. And then the one time that I don't, boom. Ruins Tactician, the Fitz, and Warren's Tactician. Too bad these two weren't. I could have done the cure in order to fix these problems, but nope. We cannot avoid the disease anymore.
Pallid light filters its way through the rotting boughs. Let us press on.
Not sure if we can, to be honest. Because that means that our newest Vestal here needs to go into a champion dungeon because all of them are level 5. Unless we find a lot of low levels for the small little ruins to run. Well, I could bring out another antiquarian, but I have the feeling that some of my people might feel like I'm trying to intrude upon their path. And I have to see. I think the next episode is episode 99, so it might just be a very calm episode with, I don't know what I'm going to do. But a nice calm episode before we head into the darkest dungeon. If that was your choice indeed. And even if it's not, what's the majority, huh? And I do believe some people would really like to see the Vampire series, but I'm still recording this when I don't know the outcome of the vote. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed the watch, and I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.